Oh,
so this is Miko and Chase. Chase, there's something to know about Chase. Chase is like really good. He's like top 3 in the city.
Really?
Yeah, like, he's really, really good. He plays Palutena, right? And the thing with Chase was that he used to not come to things, right? He was a very known per phone like Wi-Fi warrior.
Oh, okay.
Right? So he played a lot of Wi-Fi before even the Wi-Fi era. He just played a lot of Wi-Fi. In fact, he was like top 10. He was the top 10 on Wi-Fi. He was in the Wi-Fi little PGR thingy, right?
Oh, really?
The Wi-Fi World Ranking on the like. He was on that one, the one before the quarantine started, right? So that was his way of grinding. But he would never come to locals. He came to like 2 or 3. And he would always perform well, you know, like top 3, top 4, top 8, top 5. But he would just didn't come. But now that he started coming to more, I'm glad because he consistently comes to more. I can tell he realized, okay, yeah, Wi-Fi is a good practice. It gets me good, but I want to improve even more. I want to get better. I want to go to the next level. As for Miko, I would say he's one of the most improved players over quarantine.
Oh, wow.
Prior to, because I believe this is winner's quarters, right? Yeah. So prior to quarantine, Miko, he was actually a Donkey Kong main. And he was like, you know, I'm tired of this character. He's always been good, but he was a Donkey Kong loyalist. But after practicing with AC, who was like the best player here in San Diego.
Oh, wow.
He decided, you know what, I want to like improve. I want to like get better. And he dropped DK, picked up Steve and Rob, and that's been blowing up.
Yeah, so I mean, I have a couple friends that are DK mains, and you can only get so far with them. Like
they're fun, but like it's so hard. And like DK Palutena, imagine.
Oh my goodness, it's just combo food. What are you gonna do?
Like you don't get to play. You get to play the game. It's like you're taking turns, but it's like Palutena's turn is like it's like 20 times longer than your turn.
You lose one neutral interaction, and then you're at 60% just because you keep getting juggled. And there's no your frame data just prevents you from being excelling as a character like that. And we've seen amazing success out of players like Slushy, out of like Chunky Kong.
Yeah.
But like I feel like if they had chosen a different main and spent the same time, same dedication into somebody that has a little bit more going for them,
they would have been like, oh my god, right? It's like T3 Dom. I don't think Richter is like top tier, you know. But I think Dom is just.
It's an insane spacer, insane zoner.
Yeah, it's just the like amazing specialist, you know. And it's like. You come to think, it's like, of course, yeah, he's making moves. I don't blame him. He's like probably the best rep for his character in the world.
Absolutely.
But like, you think of like, yo, what if you played like Palutena? What if you played, and you kind of just get like the goosebumps, you know? You're like, oh my god, this can be terrifying.
Yeah. What if he spent this lab time with somebody that gets a lot more mileage out of every single press of the gas, if you will?
And I feel like that's like Charlie with Wolf.
Exactly.
Charlie with Wolf, you know. That said, these two are like, this is crazy because this would be a huge upset. Miko being like, I believe, the 7th seed of this tournament. And then Chase being the, I believe, 2nd seed of this tournament.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I mean, Chase getting an early stock on him right there. So Chase is the Palu, and then
Miko is the Steve.
Miko is the Steve. Yeah, Miko's been connecting with his mining and getting these early stocks off on this Palu.
Miko actually got an upset to get here, game 1. Miko actually got an upset to get here. He was supposed to play MM Leo, who was seeded to play. I'm not sure if you know who MM Leo is. He's the Force. Have you seen Force Adrenaline Rush?
No.
It's this guy who like vibrates to power up. You have not seen that?
I gotta see. You gotta
crazy.
show me.
Yeah, I will. It's crazy. But yeah, he plays Mega Man Gunner. He was seeded to play Chase. He was the I believe the 7th seed. But Miko being like making waves, just beat him, upset him, and now is playing Chase. And if he were to upset Chase, like I know it's still game 1. But like, if he were to somehow upset Chase, that would be 2 upsets, 2 huge upsets, by the way, back to back. And this is I'm not sure if you know, but this is the last tournament of the PR season, right? And Miko has been killing it, right? Like killing it. To the point where like he's already like doing really good. But if he could make this upset, this would be huge for him.
Well, right now Miko has the diamond sword out, so I mean this throw could do it right here. Oh, not quite.
It will do it at like 170 for Palutena. So like one more neutral interaction, and
if he could connect with anything with this diamond pickaxe or this diamond sword right here.
He needs like one like.
And and as we say that, Chase is just putting on the clutch buttons right now.
He's saying
really
I'm 2nd seed for a reason. Right here, I feel like if Chase gets grabbed, it's kind of over. It's over. He cannot get grabbed. He cannot get hit. He has to play it from like, oh my god.
An up throw would do it right here. Oh, warping around using all of his tools. Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my.
Miko, I think, is getting a little spaghetti fingers on this last stock because he really hasn't been able to. Oh my goodness. God. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if that up air connected or if that anvil connected, we would have been.
Palutena up air went through the anvil.
Oh. Exactly. Yeah, he was at 148% with 2 stocks, and then boom, tied it back up. Oh,
that up air. Upper busted. Upper busted.
What an amazing comeback by Chase right there. He was about.
I feel like this was. Do it. I'm just kidding. I feel like Chase, like, you know, he was like, I'm second seed. I'm seeded this for a reason. You know, I'm gonna clutch up. That's him, you know. Usually, like these players, you know, it could take them a game. It could take them 2 games, you know, like to adapt, get ready, adjust, you know. So I'm very curious to see how this will go. Will Chase adaptations like pay off, or will Miko's Enderman this time?
You see that so many times with high-level character, with high-level players like MK Leo. If they drop the first game, even drop the second game too, that kind of like, I know that I'm better than you mentality comes in. And I feel like even. And now we're just seeing an amazing 81% string right there by Chase.
And it gets to the point where, like, when you're the like lower seeded player or the like lower ranked player, right? It gets to a point where you're like, okay, like people start to get like, oh, I'm about to get X upset. I'm about to upset X player, you know? And you do not want to have that mentality because you're shifting your mentality from in game to thinking about like, oh, what might happen. You want to be like, okay, they can still bring this back. I can lose this. Don't get too confident until it's sealed.
Exactly. Nothing is set in stone until you see that end screen right there. And we saw it with that last game right there. It was Miko was up 1 stock with 140% on Chase. But Chase, you know, pulling out that clutch mentality and saying, you know, even if you give me an inch, I'm going to take a mile from it.
Exactly. And that's exactly what he's doing right here. He's proving.
Connecting with that up there right there, taking advantage of Steve's weight. Palu, you know, just an amazing all-around aerial character.
I actually forget sometimes. Is Steve heavy or light? Light, right?
Yeah, Steve's not that heavy, no. He's like a midweight. He's not the heaviest. He's not the lightest, but...
This is true because you see him have like these anvils, you know, these diamonds, these cards. You're like, oh my god, this character must be like heavy, like immensely heavy. But
Chase is just moving right now too, using the warps, using his neutral B, using the explosive flame to go ahead and keep Miko from, and that's gonna take the stock right there though.
You know, he's down almost a whole stock, but the fact that he hasn't lost the stock yet, hopefully no commentator's curse, can still help him bring it back in my opinion.
Up tilt right there, almost taking the stock.
Barely not gonna do it.
You know, just using his aerial abilities.
Good.
At a lower percentage, that would have taken the stock right there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Miko holding on by the skin of his teeth with the stock right now.
He's determined to get like some percent before he loses the stock. I swear. Oh my.
You know, I could definitely see where Chase really comes in as one of those high seeds, and I can also see Miko as well. Like he, even though being at high percentage, he's not giving up his stock whatsoever.
Oh my god! I do not see Steve's edge guard ever, and that was deep for Steve. To me, that was a deep edge guard.
He's like, yeah, we're going into deep waters right now, baby.
Oh my god.
Back throw taking it. Yep.
You know, at least he got some extra percent though.
Yeah, because he had started off that stock at 100 and something percent and was able to bring it back a little bit. So if we could see an early stock take by Miko right here, which he's aiming to do, racking up to 100%, we might be almost using those blocks to block Palutena's recovery right there, but then connecting with all of these aerials, up air, neutral, up air again, another one, almost taking his stock super early right there.
Imagine that killed us. I saw it kill Fox at 60. Imagine,
yeah, exactly.
It's like,
looking for that forward smash right there, not getting it, getting a little bit over cocky, I think, a little over aggressive right there with his options.
Oh my god, okay.
Baiting that back air.
You know, Steve gets damage very, very fast.
Yep, a very chain heavy
character.
character.
Somehow manages to get a diamond this stock, right? Somehow. Steve can kill very, very early.
No, this is a 70% deficit, but that could change in the blink of an eye. Like, if he starts building, if he starts attacking, but then again, Palu is Palu.
He's cranky 90s. Oh my god!
Yeah. Down throw, up air. One more up air might be able to take it, ladies and
That
gentlemen.
was such a good mix-up. He was hoping that. Oh my god! Oh, dude, imagine that stage spiked him with a block.
Oh, I know.
Oh my god, he brought it back.
Yeah, connecting with that up smash right there.
Oh my god.
He's got the gold tool out. It is pretty strong, but it is very brittle too.
Oh my god, this is anyone's game now. This is to the point where it's anyone. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, look at this comeback. Miko said,
Oh
Miko said, I'm ranked 2. Miko said, I am ranked 2. Do not forget it. Do not forget
He's a Yanni
who took
fan.
you to that.
He's a Yanni. I'm just kidding.
He said, do not forget
You know
who
what's
took
so
you to that last
good
top
about
last
that? You know
game.
what's so good about that? You know what's so good about that? That's exactly what Chase did to him last match.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. You know, Miko had the whole lead. He was in there, and then Chase he's like, I can do it too. I can do it too. He
Now
said,
we're
"I
at
can
one
do it
game
too."
apiece. I seen deep sighs come out of both players over here.
They're both like in there. They're both like fired up. They want it. They want
both
it.
have a lot of respect for each other. They know that there's something on the line with this. Ranking's coming up. Last tournament of the season.
You wanna. This is a tournament where you wanna pop off. Oh, the damage.
Just running across the stage right there, connecting with the down tilts. Again and again, Chase finding a lot of trouble to get back on the stage, but then just coming back with that back air.
Oh, he was able to get the iron and shield. Usually, so what some people will do is they'll bait them into going to the crafting box, right? To make them think, yeah, get your iron so I can punish you. But he was barely able to do it and shield.
Explosively connecting right there, just to end hitbox. I'm liking what Miko does with his recoveries right here.
Oh my God, he almost.
Yeah, he's playing a dangerous game.
He's playing that fire game. He's taking those risks.
Trying to connect with that down tilt again at edge, not quite getting it. Paulo
Oh,
neutral
my
out his
God,
shield.
barely from the tip of his tongue, missing it.
Almost connecting with that down tilt for the 2-frame, not quite getting, but that back air, you know, it's Palutena's bread and butter. That is a kill option among all kill options when it comes to Palutena's toolset.
Look at these. He wants this back air.
He's just back air.
So what Chase did there is something kind of smart. He gave him some stage control. Knowing he has the whole stage, he let him borrow some, you know,
exactly.
to bait him, be like, yeah, I feel comfortable, and then guess what? I still have more.
I'll give you a loan, but I'm gonna charge you a high interest.
Exactly. That's what he told him. He's like, I'm gonna need that back. I'm gonna need that back though.
With interest.
Yeah, with your stock. Oh my God. Oh,
yeah, I want to see Miko refocus here and really take out this stock.
Recompose. Oh,
yeah, recompose, because Chase is if you I've noticed Chase is one of those characters. You give him a little bit, you give him a crack open with that door, he's gonna take it and blast it wide open.
He's gonna go in. You know, especially once he gets comfortable, once he gets on his groove, it's rough.
But you know, I can't count out Miko because he was down in the same deficit last game and was able to bring it right back.
I agree.
Down throw, almost into explosive flame, almost reading that recovery option. Down tilt, up tilt, really taking that. So we need to see Miko really do something crazy here. Kind of, you know, that's what I like to see. Start building.
He needs to play, and I feel like Chase is to the point where he's like, you know what, you can do your buildings. I have a big lead. I feel comfortable.
I'm getting inside your head. I'm reading you. I got the download complete. You got that last game, but right now I'm gonna go ahead and take this set.
Yeah, this is.
Is this best of 3 or best of 5?
Best of 3.
Best of 3, yeah.
Yeah. So this is. Oh, this is. Yes. Is he gonna shield break him?
If he keeps pressuring like he was, I think.
Because his shield is kind of small.
Yeah, and it's looking like the Chase is just taking this thing to the bank and depositing
Will we get a 3-stock, however? Will we get a 3-stock?
And, you know, I would have liked to see Miko mash out of that because he took more pummel damage than he really needed to. And, you know, you hate to see it. You hate to see it.
The list.
You know, that's a little bit of salt.
It's because Chase, I feel like Chase was like, Chase doesn't like it when he loses games, right? Because, like, he feels, okay, he feels to the point where it's like, he gets mad when he plays sloppy. Yeah, he cleaned it up that third game, you know, he got 3 stock. But then, like, the early set, he did get, like, he feels like he's better than that. When he plays sloppy, it triggers him.